If you're thinking about selling your own home, it's quite possible that you are not aware that recent changes in real estate law have significantly reduced the cost of listing with a licensed realtor. As of August 2024, sellers are no longer required to pay their listing brokerage to cover the buyer's real estate representation. For decades, sellers were responsible for covering both their own listing fees and their buyer's brokerage fees. So now the negotiable cost to sell with a professional realtor has essentially been cut in half. My name is Kerry, and I'm a New Jersey licensed realtor with decades of past business experience. In addition to the commission being essentially halved, I want to emphasize that when homeowners do decide to sell on their own, they likely give up a substantial amount of money in terms of the value of the offers received and the monies they give up by the time they reach their closing table. Studies show that for sale by owner homes typically do go under contract for less than those listed with an experienced agent. And the bottom line is that the knowledge a highly educated and experienced realtor like myself shares with their sellers from the start of the transaction till the end will bring more financial success to most every seller. There's an awful scenario that I'd like to mention too that happens a lot with for sale by owner. This is where the seller is approached by buyers who are represented by buyer's agents. Very often it is such a buyer that ends up purchasing the home. And when this happens, the for sale by owner seller is most at risk. Here, the buyer is represented by a professional while the seller stands alone. This puts the seller in a very poor negotiating position. The buyer's agent will have all the tools, experience, and negotiating power, while the seller is left without the benefit of professional representation. You'll be exposed to the possibility of agreeing to terms that you may not even realize are financial in nature or otherwise risky. Another issue that I think happens an awful lot of the time is that owners have no ideas of the legal issues involved in the sale of their property. There are specific things as a seller that you're legally required to disclose to buyers, and missing or misrepresenting disclosures can expose you to legal risks down the road. As a realtor, I am trained to manage these legal aspects, ensuring that all required documents are in order and that you avoid potential legal problems later on. To wrap this up, it's my honest opinion that it has never been a better, more lucrative time to hire a licensed realtor to sell your property. I am very confident it would be both financially and emotionally in your best interest. So if you are considering selling, please feel free to contact me. Let's just have a conversation. I won't pressure you, but I would very much like to assist you. Also, if you'd like to listen to an extended version of this video, please find a link to it in the description below. Thank you.